What's going on, man? What's happening? Talk about a little subject real quick. Probably already could guess I'm out door dashing, making some extra money. I'm a full-time door dasher right now, and I do other things on the side to earn a full-time income. But jumping right into this, man, I ain't even got too much time. I might get an order or something while I'm chilling. Try to get this video out before I have to go do an order. $20 an hour, on a job. You know what I mean? Working a full-time job for $20 an hour. That used to be something that, I would jump at. Like, that was cool, right? Now, I still would if I was trying to get a full-time job, 9 to 5 type stuff, and the job was something that's cool for me, that I really like, I may do it, because I got other side stuff to, add on to that. But at the moment, I'm not working no, 9 to 5, like, application type job. But it's like, that's not enough these days. You seem like, like $20 an hour, it doesn't pay. So this is the thing, if I'm working a job, and I'm giving it my all, I'm working, I'm showing up every day, 8 to 10 hours a day, and I'm probably like, because I don't really got too much educational background and experiences working in different, career type stuff. So I'm probably gonna be doing some labor, and probably working hard. You know what I'm saying? $20 an hour, it cannot sustain my life. It can't pay for my life right now. I'm the head of my household, got a family, 3 kids, wifey. I don't live above my means. I'm cool. Where I'm at, it's like I aspire to I need more bedrooms and stuff in my house. I need to move up. So I'm living pretty much at my means. But, a $20 an hour job with a lot of the stuff it takes, like, like I got car payments. Now I could say, I don't need to pay this car off, but then again, you know how that go. I'm already locked in. You know what I'm saying? I thought about giving this car back. I used to think that would stop the payments if I get a car back, and they say, all right, we got the car back, you don't have to pay the rest. But nah, you still got to pay the rest of that money because you locked in with a contract. But that's another topic. So I got that expense. Then you got insurance. And I get money through my car anyway. So my car is an asset because the money that I make, is from driving. The different gigs that I got is I need to drive. So that, and then you got my phone bill. I need my phone to work as well. I work off my phone. So you got stuff like that. You got Wi-Fi bill. Kids at the house want to watch their stuff, wifey, so you got to pay the Wi-Fi bill. You got to have Wi-Fi. I don't got cable, nothing like that. You got your rent, of course, and your PG&E and water or whatever, if you got to pay water. You know what I'm saying? You got your average stuff. So $20 an hour, you can't really, it doesn't really do it in these times right here. But see, this is the thing too that makes it tough, is because if they giving you $20 an hour, like I said, I may be doing labor if I took a job for $20 an hour. So most labor jobs, they work the shit out you, man. They keep you for 10 hours a day. You be tired as hell when you get home, different shit like that. So doing other side gigs, you gotta really be a savage, to make up for that 20. Like you might need to make at least 500 more per month, to sustain your life, not even just to like have fun in your life and take trips and do stuff, just to keep the basic shit you need, necessities. You might need to go out and have a side hustle to need to make $500 more. You know what I'm saying? After that tough ass labor job. So that's why these days I won't take a $20 job. Like, you know what I'm saying? It would have to be just a dream job to where I'm working there. It don't even feel like work. To where when I get home, you know, it's just, I feel really good. You know, that's far between, but it's like, hey, that's what I would need. Something that I love doing and I can go work and do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it would have to be, you know what I'm saying, for a $20 job. Now, this is the thing, though. Me working, period, with, you know, not much of a background, you know, education or experience and stuff, that's my ballpark right there. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm going for a trade. Now, that's another thing, is learning a trade. You know, let's say construction. Let's say you went and took electrician. You went to be an electrician. You learned a trade. You know, you went to school for electricity, whatever, right? And you know how to do the electricity in these construction sites, right? You on that type of time. Well, you're gonna be getting paid more then, right? So it's like, of course, you can do stuff to get paid more, but if you starting out, you're gonna start out low at most positions that don't require experience like that, and that's the ones, that jobs that's easy to get, and that's how they get you. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I was working at last year at Amazon warehouse. You can get hired like that. There ain't no interview process. You just come and you're hired, right? $20 an hour, and they work the shit out you, man. You know, they work the shit out you. Like, I couldn't even pay all my bills working there at Amazon. And I was stressed the fuck out, depressed. You know what I'm saying? Working there. And I was really working too, you know what I'm saying? And to be working that hard and that dedicated, and you can't even pay all your bills every month with that money, it's just not worth it to me. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that businesses have to run their business and be profitable, especially a place like Amazon that got thousands of locations and shit like that all over the fucking world. They got so many employees, I mean, you know what I mean? And it's like, they got to pay everybody, so that can get expensive. So if they paying everybody hella money, then, you know, that's eating into their profits or whatever. But I mean, you gotta I mean, as a Amazon CEO or whoever in control of the paying out the employees, it's like, you know, it's always going to be some people who are in desperate need, who don't care. They're going to get the job. They're going to do it. And that is where they get us. You know what I mean? If I was running a company and I need some employees to do a certain job, right? And I'm trying to pay this lower amount for what's required, it's kind of low. And let's say nobody did it. Nobody accepted my offer, my job offer for a long time. I'm going to have to up the pay. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, hey, that's what I think people should kind of like. I've seen people going on strike, but it's always a group of people, and it's not a majority of people. If a majority of people start, not even just Amazon, but like, if a majority of people just start really making a movement, man, and saying, you know what, this pay is not worth this work and this time out my life. That's the most factor right there, the time. And that's probably why I don't have a 9-to-5 or whatever right now. This is a little rant, but that's why I don't really have a 9-to-5 right now, or, you know, application job, is because of the time requirement. You know what I'm saying? They're owning my time. There ain't nothing wrong with having a 9-to-5, but I just haven't found the one that I feel is worth giving my time in my life, because I only got a certain amount of time in this life. Giving that up, you know what I'm saying, to take care of things in my life, which I can take care of it without working the job. You get what I mean? So it would have to be something that they're paying me, something that's worth giving up my valuable, precious, once in a fucking whatever time that I have here on this earth. I'm giving it to this company, and that is serious to me, you know. for $20 an hour. Okay? You got to think about that. I know we got bills, we got family. But I think if we all just started really savving up, man, when it came to these wages, companies will be forced to say, you know what? Or, you know, we got to figure out how to go into the courthouses or whatever, you know what I mean? When it's ways that we can get the wages raised. It's ways. And we need the politicians or whatever, we need to holler at people and really get a movement going to get these wages raised. Because, man, people is really just giving their life to these corporations and missing out on a lot of stuff in their life. To at the end of the day, to get fucking fired, man, like I did. It's fucked up. You know what I mean? At least, you know, let's keep the contract. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, you're going to work this many years or whatever. We're going to sign the contract. Don't fire me for some dumbass, small ass shit that I'm, you know what I mean? Even if if the person is being productive and you fire them for some small ass shit, it just don't make sense. And you already paying them a small amount and they've been working with you for this many years. It just don't make sense to even fucking take these little cheap ass jobs. Now, if you get $20 an hour, I'm not saying it ain't working for you, because money is needed, period. I'm saying, don't get me wrong, but I'm just trying to giving you a way to think about stuff too, because sometimes like $20 an hour used to be something cool, and this was damn near shit. I mean, I could say about fucking 6, 7, 8 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Before the world changed, kind of. You know what I'm saying? After 2020, 2019, 2020, the world changed. So, I mean, before that, $20 sounded all right. But now it's crazy, man. Rent high, all of this shit, bro. Let me know what you think, though, in the comments, man. I ain't gonna keep going. I want to hear what y'all think about it, and I'm gonna tap in with you in a minute.